When I was at medical school, I had to take a lot of notes. Now, I wanted to go digital, but I didn't have one of those fancy Microsoft laptops that you can write on, and I couldn't justify spending on an iPad, which I'd only be using for their note-taking apps. Besides, I already had a laptop which I used for everything else, but I just wanted that additional feel of handwriting my notes. But I stumbled across something which I've been using as an iPad substitute ever since, and it's helped me combine the power of my laptop with digital note-taking. And instead of simply telling you about it, I thought I'd show you. Alexa, move. So let me break down what this is and how it works. It's called the Wacom Intuos S. Here I've got the small version with Bluetooth, which costs £70. It's a drawing tablet primarily for digital painting, sketching and retouching photos. So the tablet itself is very light, it's good quality. The dimensions are 20cm by 16. There's 5 buttons within the little groove at the top, with a power button in the middle and 4 fully customizable express keys. The active portion of the tablet is exactly where these dots are, which takes up pretty much most of the surface area. If you buy the Bluetooth tablet, it has to be charged using a USB cable, and it gives you about 15 hours of wireless charge. More than enough time for an entire day of active use. Now the pen is one of my favorite things about this. It isn't battery powered and so doesn't need to be charged in any way. It's also got 2 buttons along its side, which you can also customize. At the tip you have what they call a nib. When using it on the tablet, it feels like you're using a pencil, and eventually the nib wears out in the same way. And when that happens, you can remove the back of the pen and you'll find 3 spare nibs. Now obviously nobody wants to buy something that's too ugly to take outside, but this looks really slick and it always turns a few heads if I'm in a library or coffee shop. So I'll never hesitate to take it with me if needed. Now don't get me wrong, an iPad is an amazing piece of technology, that is if you're making full use of it. And if you're a student with a perfectly good laptop, probably should be saving money and won't use the iPad for anything more than its note-taking capabilities, maybe besides Netflix and YouTube. Try this. Thanks a lot for watching my first video. Make sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. I'm fairly active on Instagram and I write a weekly blog on self-improvement, productivity, life as a doctor and other things that I'm up to. All links will be in the description. See you in the next one. And it's helped me combine the power of a laptop with digital note writing.